प्रौढशाला संस्कृतव्याकरणकक्षायां सर्वेषां स्वागतम्। अद्यतनविषयः अस्ति विशेषणानि, adjectives. At the end of this lesson, we will be able to learn the definition of a visheshana, the rule of visheshana's prayoga, rule of visheshana usage in Sanskritam, examples of visheshana in three lingas, types of visheshana. Now let us see the definition of visheshana. बालकः कीदृशः बालकः? कृशः बालकः। दण्डः कीदृशः दण्डः? दीर्घः दण्डः। गजः स्थूलः गजः। अत्र अस्माभिः दृष्टं बालकः, दण्डः, गजः इति एतत्त्रयं नामपदं वर्तते। नामपदस्य वैशिष्ट्यं बोधयति स्थूलः। गजः कीदृशः इति अस्माभिः पृच्छ्यते चेत् स्थूलः गजः। दण्डः कीदृशः इति अस्माभिः पृच्छ्यते चेत् दीर्घः दण्डः इति उच्यते। बालकः कथम् अस्ति? कृशः अस्ति। कृशः बालकः। एवं बालकस्य विषये, दण्डस्य विषये, गजस्य विषये एकं वैशिष्ट्यं बोधयति। स्थूलः गजः इत्यत्र स्थूलशब्दः गजस्य वैशिष्ट्यं बोधयति। दीर्घः दण्डः इत्यत्र दण्डस्य वैशिष्ट्यं बोधयति दीर्घः इति पदं। कृशः बालकः इत्यत्र कृशः इति पदं बालकस्य वैशिष्ट्यं बोधयति। एवं यत् नामपदस्य वैशिष्ट्यं बोधयति तदेव विशेषणम् इति उच्यते। विशेषणस्य आङ्ग्लभाषायाम् एड्जेक्टिव् इति वदन्ति। यस्य वैशिष्ट्यम् उच्यते, इदानीं बालकः, दण्डः, गजः यस्य वैशिष्ट्यम् उच्यते तत् विशेष्यम् इति उच्यते संस्कृतभाषायां। The noun that is described is called visheshya. What is this visheshana? What does it actually do? Our ancient grammarians have analyzed this. Let us take the example of Sthulaha Gajaha. In Sthulaha Gajaha, it is describing the Swarupa of the Namapada. For a boy who doesn't understand, or for a person who has not seen the elephant, we tell Sthulaha Gajaha. The elephant is an animal which is fat. So we are describing the Swarupa of the Namapada Gaja. We are describing the Namapada and telling, see, this is how elephant is. This is one of the main attribute of the Visheshana. So it describes and helps us understand the Namapada better. Otherwise, Gaja will be understood as an animal. We don't know how fat it is, how long it is, how big it is, how small it is. We don't know. Unless the adjective Sthulaha Gajaha iti uchyate, unless the Sthulaha Gajaha, the sentence Sthulaha Gajaha is told, we do not get a full picture of the elephant. Now this is called Swarupa Kathanam. The adjectives are used to give the Swarupa to the Namapada, or to tell more about the Namapada so that we understand the Namapada better. This is one of the purpose of an adjective or a Visheshana. Now let us take the example of Dirghaha Dandaha. In this case, we have sticks of different sizes. All sticks are not long. There may be some sticks which are very small, some are very long. Now when we tell Dirghaha Dandaha, what we are trying to do is, we are trying to differentiate or separate this particular danda from the dandas which are not Dirgha. So it helps in differentiating the particular Namapada from the others. So it is differentiating the long stick from the short ones. Dirghaha Dandaha, long stick, is separating the long stick from the short ones. This property of a Visheshana is called Vyavartana. So a Visheshana is used to differentiate the Namapada from the other Namapadas. It also tells the quality of the noun, but it is not Swarupa Kathanam, it is differentiation that is happening in that sentence. Now this is the main concept of Visheshana. This kind of Concepts we have to understand when we understand grammar. So what does a Visheshana do? Swarupa Kathanam of Namapada. Vyavartako hi Visheshanam. Vyavartakaha. Vyavartakaha means that which differentiates. That which differentiates is called Visheshanam. Now let us take the Udaharanam. Sundaram Pushpam. Maybe it is a Swarupa Kathana because all flowers are said to be beautiful. Now Unnataha Vrikshaha. Tall tree. Now you have to separate the tall trees from the shorter trees. So Unnataha Vrikshaha. Atra Vyavartaka Dharmaha Vidyate. Shweta Mala. Now Shweta Mala is also a Vyavartaka Dharma. Mala can be Shweta, Rakta, anything. A white garland. So it is trying to differentiate that. See, this is a white garland. There are many garlands in this shop. However, this is Shweta Mala. So you are differentiating the garland which is white from the non-white garlands. Shwetetara malabhyaha atra vyavartanam bhavati. Neelaha megha swarupa kathanam. Vishalam bhavanam vyavartanam. Vyavartakaha. Sundari lata. It can be vyavartaka or it can be swarupa kathana also. If we take all the latas to be sundari, lata is a creeper. So it can be Vyavartaka Dharma or it can also be Swarupa Kathanam. Now we will have a small exercise. Uma Raj.
Namaskara Mahodaya.
Adholikiteshu Vakyeshu Visheshyasya Visheshanasya Nirdharanam Kuruta. So decide the Visheshana and the Visheshya in the following sentences.
Vishalaha Mrigalayaha. Vishalaha is Visheshanam. Mrigalayaha is Visheshyam. Vishalaha is Visheshyam. Mrigalayaha is Visheshanam. Dirgaha Kantaha.
Ekanimisham. What is Visheshyam and what is Visheshanam?
Visheshyam Namapadasya. Visheshyam is Namapadasya differentiation. Or
so let us understand this once again. And Namapadasya Yat Namapadasya Vaishishtyam Bodhayati Tat Visheshanam. Vaishishtyam Yat Bodhayati Tad Visheshanam. Yasya Vaishishtyam Uchyate Tad Visheshyam.
Vaishishtyam
Visheshya is the noun, Visheshanam is the adjective.
Shamyata.
Idanim Kripaya Vadatu.
Vishalaha Mrigalayaha. Vishalaha Visheshanam. Mrigalayaha Visheshyam.
Dhanyavadaha. Radhika Raghavan.
Namaste Mahodaya. Dirgaha Kantaha. Dirgaha Visheshanam. Kantaha Visheshyam.
Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha.
Pragya.
Unnataah vrikshaah. Unnataah Visheshanam. Vrikshaah Visheshyam.
Dhanyavadaha. Ravi Kiran Jha.
Sundaraah Mrugaah. Sundaraah Visheshanam. Mrugaah Visheshyam.
Shreshtham Mitram.
Shreshtham Mitram. Shreshtham Visheshanam. Mitram Visheshyam.
Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha.
Sitaram Subramanyam. Ekavaram Sampurnam Panchavakyanamapi vadatu ekavaram.
Vishalaha Mrigalayaha. Mrigalayaha Visheshyam. Vishalaha Visheshanam. Dirgaha Kantaha. Kantaha Visheshyam. Dirgaha Visheshanam. Unnataha Vrikshaha. Vrikshaha Visheshyam. Unnataha Visheshanam. Sundaraha Mrigaha. Mrigaha Visheshyam. Sundaraha Visheshanam. Shreshtham Mitram. Mitram Visheshyam. Shreshtham Visheshanam.
Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha.